Devil's Candy works on every single level. It works from it being a heavy metal horror film, which is a plus in this movie. The score in this movie, holy shit, if you're a hardcore heavy metal lover, you will love the heavy metal soundtrack in this movie. This movie features songs from Slayer, Metallica, and the performances. I cannot go without mentioning the amazing performances in this movie. The acting by everyone in this movie is electric. Everyone does a bang up job on screen. When anyone is on screen, they chew up every single little bit of screen time they have, whether that's a major or a minor role. Everyone across the board does a terrific job in this movie, and the script. This is probably one of my favorite scripts translated to screen so well. This screen jumps off the screen so well as a character piece, as a horror film. And to speak of horror film, this isn't your typical horror film either. It's not over bloated with jump scares. There is no jump scare every few seconds. This movie has very minimal jump scares. It's more about what's underneath it all. That's what makes this movie scary. And I was biting my nails quite a bit during this movie. This is honestly a jaw-dropping script. Some of the stuff they do in this movie, a couple of scenes in particular, which are really disturbing. And the ending of this movie, the third act is the mic drop. This is where everything just goes batshit insane. Like the first two acts, like yeah, sure, there is a lot of effed up shit in the first two acts, but believe me, the third act, it's the mic drop. This is where this movie just goes for it. So the last 10 minutes of this movie is so good. But yeah, I can't really pick out anything in this movie I did not like. Everything just jumped off screen so well, from the performances to the characters to the script to the soundtrack of this movie, which I'm going to be listening to for days after this movie. This is a damn good soundtrack. I didn't really know what to expect going into this movie because I didn't read the story, I didn't see any trailers. I just heard a bit of fuss about it when it first came out in 2017, I believe it was. Like, a lot of people were talking about it. The internet went crazy over this movie because I'm a part of some horror groups on social media. So when this movie first came out, I heard a lot about it through those groups, and it got some really great feedback. A lot of people seemed to like it, and all I heard about this movie was that this was a heavy metal horror film, and it immediately caught my interest. Being a heavy metal fan myself and loving horror, this movie delivered on all of that. So, anyways, do yourself a favor. If you have not seen The Devil's Candy, go check it out right now. If you have Shudder, watch it. If you have Amazon, rent it on there. If you have iTunes, or if you have any of those streaming sites, go watch it right now. This is a damn good movie, and so far the most surprising movie on my October watch list, because I did not know this. I did not really know what to expect myself, and this movie delivered far past my expectations for this. For a person and for a viewer going in not really knowing much about it, I was really surprised, and I came out of this movie really loving it. I cannot wait to watch this movie a second time. So anyways, if you have seen The Devil's Candy, let me know, what did you think of it? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was meh? Or did you really not like it? Let me know all your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. So anyways, guys, hope you have a good rest of your day or morning or evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.